I invite those who are on Zoom or at home to place your mementos on your own altar. Well, I want to just thank you for bearing with me last week. We had kind of a long sermon, and John said we went into extra innings. So I challenged myself to do this in the name of good brevity, much shorter today. Yay. That's okay. I want to start off by saying that I don't have anybody in my family like Diana does, anybody who's close to Abraham Lincoln. My mother would like to talk about her being the roommate for Leontine Price, but that doesn't necessarily fall into the family tree. And my father was a close friend of a well-known historian from Hunter College in New York named John Henry Clark. So Diana, I think you got me. We're talking about finding your roots. And I want to begin with another confession, and that is that I have not done my DNA testing for 23andMe, but I do watch Finding Your Roots occasionally with Henry Louis Gates on PBS. And it is really amazing to see the wizardry that his team of researchers can come up with doing that genealogical research. Now, just this week, I noticed that on TV that there is another form of DNA testing that you can get for your pets. I can't remember what the name of it is, but you can send in your pet's DNA and they will send you back the breed of your animal. It's true. And I'm just wondering, are they taking advantage of us, by making something so available? I believe honoring our ancestors is a noble pursuit. It is best done when the person is alive versus when they have died. Last week, the diverse revolutionary Unitarian Universalist Multicultural Ministry sponsored the spiritual odyssey of a well-known UU, Tequina Boston. Tequina worked for the UUA for 22 years and was hailed during her odyssey for being a pioneer of justice and inclusivity related to the programming around Unitarian Universalism and the vision of wholeness. Listening to our elders' spiritual timeline provides the opportunity for us to connect with them. We learn how they have shifted over the time and how they have become our spiritual and faith exemplars. Tequina spoke of her first moments of divine connection and her major transitions from one identity to the next. One of the most memorable odysseys that I've heard was in Durham, North Carolina. The member there, Bill, was the first person I heard to name intuition as an integral part of knowing and growing in faith. He confirmed my belief and my research that we sense right and wrong early in life, and we have an inductive sense about people and experience. We can sense meaning and purpose in life even before we encounter the opportunity. As UUs, intuition informs us that the doctrines we learn don't always align with our personal truth. However, you can't prove a negative, nor can you disprove the spirit world. So why not let them coexist? When it comes to finding our roots, we instinctively want concrete evidence of who we are. DNA technology helps us identify those family roots that go deep below our ancestral tree. Last week, one of my mentors shared with me that his DNA revealed that he was 50% Eastern European or Jewish. He thought that his mother was from the UK, but his DNA revealed that she was Eastern European, and his father is from Sunshine, Arkansas, and is African American. Knowing his roots gave him a deeper sense or connection to the Israeli and Palestinian conflict and a deeper level of sadness. But then I watched a documentary on Jim Thorpe and learned that there's a town called Jim Thorpe, New York. And almost Everything in that town is named after Jim Thorpe, who was the famous Native American Olympian, but he was born in Oklahoma. Thorpe's daughter spoke of the pride she had of being his offspring and carrying on his legacy, and her immense joy warmed my heart. Have you found your roots? If so, what does it mean to you to know from where you came? How has it changed your sense of identity, your commitment to make a difference in the world? Has it affected your understanding of your true self, that is, of your habits, your medical conditions, tics, loves, and dislikes? And I wonder how similar or dissimilar you may be to your ancestors. We hold our memories in high esteem, and sometimes those memories are more notable than factual, yet we hold on tightly. This morning, I encourage you to hold on to yourself as you hold on to your roots and the stories of your ancestors. You are the author of your faith story. You are the playwright of your future narrative. And whether you get your DNA tested or not, ultimately, the story of your roots belong to you. Amen. Ashe, and may it be so.